Catch me in the hood. Posted at the stove.
Big Beard and Friends, nonfiction speech, being genuine, and Bino the Great. Episode 67, rated R. What's going on, guys? Big Beard and Friends here. Let me tell you something. Episode 67, we're going to talk about nonfiction speech, being genuine, and Bino the Great. Yeah. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I hope your Friday is great. I hope you had a great week. I hope you have a great day. Whatever you may be going through, it will pass. I know that it's, easier said than done, but this is true. Let's move right along here today. One of the first things that I want to talk about is what I call nonfiction speech. And basically it means being real. Being real might not always, get you the kind of friends or people that you need to be around. It may cause you to lose people, gain people, friends, I mean. It may, being real is, it's a lost art. There's so many people in the world that claim this or claim that, and they're only doing it in front of the camera. They're only doing it in front of their friends. Some of us are the same 24/7, 25/8. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by nonfiction speech. For instance, when I am myself and I don't think about how to do something or how to meet people or how to talk to somebody, I just do. Those are the times that work out better for me. When I don't have to think, I'm not saying that I don't think, I mean along the lines of being yourself. Being real, talking to people in a way that they know it's nonfiction, they know it's real talk, and that can be from educating somebody or giving them advice. It could be from anything. It could be helping them from church to school to home to your sports to whatever. When you have a nonfiction speech mindset, real talk mindset, it might not, once again, I was going to say, get you a lot of friends, but it gets you the friends that you need to be around, and even new people. You see, you can't always let what people say determine how you live. It's like opinions. When people's opinions are this or that, who cares? Why do I care? Or why should I care about someone else's opinion? I mean, here I am giving them this nonfiction speech and I'm being real with them, but should I be real enough to go, oh, your opinion's right? No, you shouldn't do those things. Why should I care that somebody's opinion matters? Does their opinion get me more air in my lungs? No. Am I married to their opinion? No. Does your opinion help me get into the kingdom of heaven? No. Does your opinion show me how to live and how to love? No. Wait a minute. Does your opinion pay my bills? No. You see, when you reciprocate the realness, believe it or not, some people are intimidated by that. When you give them that nonfiction speech, the people who are not offended appreciate you. They'll be there. I mean, I don't know everything in this world, and I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to tell you guys, being real is a lost art. And I mean real, not like I'm not wood, I'm a real boy. No. I mean being you. Being exactly what you're supposed to be. I do this all the time. I am that person all the time. I'm hated a lot, believe it or not. And I've had people go, oh, don't give me this, you, me, this BS, oh, me, pity. It's no pity. If you guys would want to know more about me, I'll be glad to tell you. I'll only tell you what I want you to know. With that being said, let's move over to the next topic quick. Being genuine. You see, being genuine, I too think that is something that people lack. And I chose this right here topic and this direction because I met a gentleman over the weekend. I've known him for a while, or knew of him, but I actually met him. And it was like talking to him, and after a while standing there, he goes, man, you're legit genuine, aren't you? And I said, I don't understand. I said, what do you mean? He said, I see a lot of people and they want to be fake. You're genuine. I can tell the way you talk. I can tell by the way you act. And I'm like, and this guy's 45 years old. And I go, well, thanks, man. I just met you. And he's like, man, sometimes you can just know. I said, oh yeah, I'm so real. Sometimes it gets me hated. Oh man, I'm sure it is, he says. I'm sure it does. Really good guy. Welcomed me with open arms. Once he got to, talking to me, he's like, and that's what I was got to talking to me. It turned out to be that it was an okay moment. He loved the fact that I wanted to talk, the way I wanted to say, the words I was choosing, and I was just being genuine. And it's hard for people to understand who's genuine and who's real and who's got this nonfiction, real talk speech and who don't, because so many people hide behind the guise of a smile. I told a guy Sunday at my church, I said, I'm more embarrassed around 1 or 3 people than I am 100. I said, I too suffer sometimes from, being shy, He's like, he goes, well, man, you don't seem that way on your videos. I said, yeah, well, I'm usually sitting here with an umbrella light, a camera, in a room. There's nobody here. Sometimes there's friends, not today, but there's friends on the back side of the camera making faces at me, shooting me the bad gestures. And I still will talk to this camera because I understand that people like watching. Some people don't. I've got haters, but instead of them saying they hate me and then telling me things, they just unfollow me and unfriend me. Whatever. It's just social media. What do you do? Trying to find true love? What are you doing? Trying to, get your salvation through media? It's just social media. Then again, you got people that go, so many people do this on the media and so many people do. And those people are on it posting stuff more than anybody. Like they want some self-gratitude. Now, hold on a moment. I post a lot of stuff too. My only justification, and I am no different, is that it's all business related. Most of it. I comment on some people's things. I answer some messages when I can. And the genuine part of me is I'm sticking true to the big Beard and FRIENDz. That's what I want to do. I want to be genuine. Having a non-fiction speech and being genuine can get you places. And you might not even understand. You know what? I think this is what I got to tell you. Over this past weekend, I met another gentleman that I've known on Facebook for over 11 years, or 10 years, just say 11. So a decade. And this guy is not only an inspiration, he's talent. He's been through ups and downs since I've seen him, all on Facebook, all in his world of Facebook. He's had kids. He's went through, once again, struggles, and he put some of this online. I mean, he didn't do it to say, woe is me, but he did it to live that social media journal, if you will. He is an artist. His name is Bino the Great, aka Jason. Now, Jason is the CEO of Mo Thug South. If you're familiar with me or any music, you know that I like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Well, one of their members got this guy to the surface, and the rest is history. Now, I didn't get a big interview with him. We're going to set that up maybe in a month or so. We're going to try. I'm going to do a Zoom call. I'm going to do a telephone call. I've got his number now. This is going to work. I'm not going to blast it out. I'm not going to put it on. I actually have his permission to show you what I'm going to show you. And, well, you know what? Without further ado, check out what I did this weekend down in Atlanta, and I'll be right back. Check it out, guys.
I be shining and grinding, my team be winning regardless. I be posted up on that block, I'm in my slab looking flawless. We're steady chasing that paper, you know we're dropping them hits. Mo Thugs running the game since 1996. Now we're cracking it up with that southern shit, breaking them off and they're loving it. Never let a hater get the best of a player. Got the AK-47 with another clip. In the land on that double Glock up in the 8s off, and that's why my thugs keep it real on the battlefield. No more get a blues, now the game is locked. I'm riding around all through H-Town, my trunk up, my top down. And swing up in that Harlem Nights, late night hype for the go down. You can catch me in the hood, Monday night, Mr. A's. But strip club trapping in Onyx with DJ Sonny and KDJ. I'm running the underground, no competition. You rookies sit back and just play your position. It's Bino the lyrical serial killer. I murk our position and turn them to victims. I rise to the top of the game, from the bottom of the map, yeah, because we came. On the south with the click that I claim. Still up in the hood doing everyday things, man.
Catch me in the hood, posted at the store. Catch me in the hood, posted at the store.
Guys, check this out. I'm here at a place where you might not realize Big Beard. This episode, the one and only Bino. I'll tell you more about this guy, and I will. He's gonna act like we're not talking, but I'm gonna say something. Bino, CEO, Mo Thugs South. Check it out. We're here at a nice display. Look at this, look at this. Now, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Can I do this? Can I put you on the spot? Tell me just a little bit about what you got going on here. I know nice, but...
All custom nine swords, all handmade. Being a martial artist, I design a lot of self-defense.
That's right. So this is based off some of your martial arts too as well. See that? Martial artist. Is there one in particular? Yes, my son's over here playing in blades. Don't call nobody on that. But is there one in particular that you, just out of all this, or I guess you probably have it's fine. You probably have one at your house, but is there one on this table that you like the most? It's hard when you make it.
It is.
That one.
All my babies.
Oh, the one you're carrying. Now, you had all this in mind. Is there meanings behind a lot of this? The styles and everything.
Raptor ceramics.
Look at this. We're going to go close up on this.
Raptor ceramics are actually, the blade is actually modeled after a real Velociraptor.
Oh, modeled from I can see that.
Huntsman, hunting knives.
Look at
This is the Sinbel Zakura. I designed this for my daughter.
Yeah.
She's work overnights in the gas station by herself.
Yeah.
So she needs something that she can have.
See that?
Get out.
One inspired by the protection of the daughter. That's cool. This guy loves the kids. We'll talk more about that. Look at this. Look at that. Now, is this modeled off of an art of?
Yeah, these are the Wing Chun swords.
It is modeled off that. Yeah, I'm afraid to say the names. I'll butcher it. So. Okay, look at that. And they're balanced. You do the balance thing.
Yeah.
I've seen him talk about the balance. So guys, this is just a short video. Look, watch this. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, even I'm not that balanced, like at all. I do good to tie my shoes. But I'm coming down here. I'm gonna see the guy. He's been a lifelong friend. Well, decade, lifelong. We're old. But I'm just throwing it out there, guys, like that. I'm a dork. You know what Big Beard does. As always, get back over to the studio and we'll sit there and see you later. All right, thank you. All right, guys, check this out. I got Bino from the Mo Thugs South. That was kind of cool. Got to do the vlogging. You got to do it. I was saying his name as Jason Malik. Well, no.
What's your Tim Langston?
No Tim, no Tim.
Tim, oh, you legit.
I promise I'm not him.
Y'all got to be related.
No, I'm not. I'm not. You see this? This guy's already. We're apparently they thought I was somebody. Come here. All right. Well, at the Cobb Galleria, you could come to the Blade Show, and all day you can see here. They're here tomorrow. They were here the weekend. It's raining down here since I've been in. So this is what we're doing. Come on, son. Nobody. So we're going back to our place, our car. We're gonna go home. But be sure you come. Be sure you do check out the Blade Show. We're here. They're only here till tomorrow. So maybe you won't see it now, but by the time you see this, get back online and check them out. Check the show out. A lot more other vendors here. All right, guys. Yeah, you see, things like that make me happy. You know, I felt like I was a schmuck. I felt like I was just some nerd, and I kept saying I was a dork. And one of his friends actually told me, "Dude, you're not stupid. You're not a dork. I think what you're doing is cool." I want to give props to everybody, his friends, his guys, people that put up with us before I got to Bino's booth. My kid was in there. Let's see, very nice with the children. He invited or told my son that if he came out to where he lives, he'd show him more about knives. I think some of the guys were probably tolerant with my child, and I am sorry. Believe it or not, I got at this knife show 30 minutes before they closed, about 45, and I walked all over the place, found him. By the time I talked, I didn't buy a knife because I poorly planned. I didn't have any cash. Didn't have any cash on hand. I didn't have anything. I just brought. Got some gas. Traveled over an hour and a half to see him. Well, it was like an hour and 10 minutes if you want to get technical. And when I got there, I realized that it sounded as if I was like some obsessed fan. But he was very, very nice. I didn't bogart him. I asked him if I could do things. I asked him if he could. Very, very genuine guy, Jason Malik. I want to tell you right now, aka Bino the Great, thank you so much for you giving me that little 5-minute window and putting up with me in 30 minutes time that I was there, putting up with my son. The stars that you gave, that you molded, they're going to keep them. I just want to thank you. I hope to kick it with you one day. And once again, guys, be sure you check out his knives, his BTG Cutlery custom page, his page, and be sure to check out the albums. Yes, that is his music that you're hearing in the back there. And all else, just get on the social media, follow where they're going to be, check out Bone Thugs and Harmony's tour dates and what they got going on, and the up and coming releases and the disc and the CDs and the albums and all this that they're bringing. I'm gonna let this music take us out, guys, but there's 3 words that I say. Oh yeah, love, peace, chicken grease. Thanks, guys.
Presentations.